Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely stunning here today. Like all of us, I was sitting on the toilet, of all places, on the weekend, on this device, on my phone. And I was sitting there and I was just doing the classic thing that we all do. And I was just scrolling through social media. And a post came up. And the post was another one of these challenges. And we all know there's plenty of challenges out there these days on social media. However, this challenge got me. It caught me by surprise, and I got to thinking real hard, and then that brought up a whole lot of feelings around one specific topic, and that is mental health. The challenge that came into my feed was called the push-up challenge. The push-up challenge starts on June 1st and goes for 24 days. And throughout the 24 days, the target, the goal, is to do 3,139 push-ups in the 24 days. Why is it over 24 days? That I can't answer for you. What I can answer for you is the initiative behind it, and the reason why they chose the number of 3,139 push-ups was because in 2020 in Australia, there were that many suicides. In some way, shape or form, I hope, but it is becoming more prevalent these days that I was going to say all, but many of us have come into some sort of contact with suicide, whether it be through family, friends, or even bouts ourselves of mental illness, where we're challenged by the things that are going on inside us, around us, and so on. So I sat there thinking about this challenge, and I was like, you know what? I don't think I've done 1,000 push-ups ever collectively in my life. I'm not obese, I'm not overweight or anything like that, but I'm not as fit as I could be. And push-ups with these puny arms, they haven't done all that many. They've done a few, but they wouldn't have done 1,000 collectively. So I sat there on the toilet and I was thinking to myself, is it possible? Am I capable? Am I willing? And do I have the grit and determination to basically take executive command of my life and commit to something like this and see if I can make a difference for one person and one person only? Because impact starts with me. It starts here. It starts with you on you and so on. So it's been a few days, 2-3 days since I first saw it pop up. And this morning I woke up, I went straight to my computer, I jumped on, I logged in, I set up a profile, and I am registered for the push-up challenge in 2022, which starts June 1st through June 24th. Not only have I signed up and logged in, but I had to make a decision, and I was sitting there and I was like, you know what? Blow this. I'm going to do it solo. I'm going to give it a crack, and I'm going to see how it is that I achieve the goal. And it's my goal. I've signed up and I agree to the goal. My goal of doing 3,139 push-ups in the 24 days. I can see myself at the end of it. I know I'm going to be fitter and clearer mentally. Physically, I'm going to be better for it. But I have no idea. I have zero clarity as to how I'm going to get to the end. However, I do know with absolute conviction, because I am taking that command of myself right now, because I need it. I have my mental challenges as well. My mental illness around certain things, about how we look at things, how we decipher things, how we break things down. And for me, the breaking it down was monumental. Like the saying goes, or the question that's asked, is how do you eat an elephant? Now, the caveat, we're not here to eat elephants. But the moral of the question is how do you eat elephants? And the answer is one bite at a time. So I looked at this challenge and I quickly worked out that if I do 10 push-ups on the hour every hour for 13 hours a day, I will get my 130 push-ups per day, which is enough to get me to the point of 3,139 push-ups for the total of the challenge. So that's what I'm going to do. I am endeavoring to start on June 1 to do 10 push-ups on the hour every hour that I'm awake for 13 hours, no matter where I am, whether I'm suited, whether I'm in the ocean, whatever it is. I lay down and I do my 10 push-ups. Now, there's a week out before this, and I need to start today to get into some sort of strength for this, because I have zero strength. I think in the last month, I may have done 15 push-ups. So I need to get my backside into gear. And what I'm asking you to do for me is to share this video. To share it because it's going to a good cause around mental health and the positives it impacts that challenges like this can have, and it's to raise awareness both like this and how we can tackle and break down the big challenges we might have in our lives for those that may have elephants that they've got to chew through. I am chewing through this elephant of the push-up challenge by tackling that the way I've just mentioned. Whether that succeeds or not, I don't know, but I will be doing posts and updates through social media. But I'm asking you to please share this video, to like it, to comment, and if it's in your capacity to do so, please donate to this cause, to my journey in going through this push-up challenge for June 2022. I thank you for your time. This is really important, really dear to me as somebody that has had suicide in the family, close friends that have suicided through the years, and my own bout with mental illness and depression and bouts of suicidal thoughts. This is really important to me. It's something that too many people aren't here to take part in. And that's what this is about. It's about bringing in the awareness, sharing, caring, and delivering the outcomes that we need in and of ourselves. So for me, I'm taking the leadership in my own life, the executive command to be able to say, I'm going to commit to this and I'm going to do this. And I tell you right now, with all the phone calls and the various things I've had from friends and colleagues lately, we all need something to change right now. And for me, this is going to be a good change. It's going to be a good focus. So I will see you at the end of the 24 days when I post another video like this. But in the meantime, stay tuned to all the updates. Thank you. Take care. Have a successful day. Have a blessed week. Turn to the person next to you. Tell them that you love them. And I will see you on the other side of this push-up challenge.